In this video we're going to be looking at the Deagostini TIE Advanced, the ship. This is the packaging it comes in. Very nice little model, quite heavy. Got some other TIE fighters, Darth Vader's TIE fighters to compare it with. We've got the Darth Vaders, Revel, the Titanium and the Hot Wheels to compare them with. But this is the Deagostini. It comes on this card, the Hammersmith address. Not suitable for children. Hammersmith, what year? Should have the year on it. About 2006, I'd say. This would have originally come with a magazine. This one looks quite small compared to the others. And the ball cockpit looks quite large in proportion to the body, so we'll have to see how that works. 2005, sorry. So these are kind of in that sort of line with the figurines. They did a few ships as well. Yeah, it's really heavy for its size, that is. Great looking ship. Some of the packaging. Let's lower the camera a bit. It's a bit high at the moment. You can see the Deagostini Darth Vader's TIE Fighter there. It's a light grey colour. Nicely detailed. The only thing with the Deagostinis is they don't come with stands. What does that say there? Let's just say Deagostini. It's got some weight to it though. It's all metal. Nicely painted canopy. Very light grey compared to the others. Very cool though. It's got a port for a stand. I don't know why Deagostini never included stands with these little ships. A great looking ship. Bit of paint splatter there. Quite good detailing there. Yeah, not bad at all really. That's the Deagostini Darth Vader's TIE Fighter. Wings do not, this wing here doesn't sit flat. So it's not perfectly, and I'm scared to twist it because I think I would snap it. Yeah, I wouldn't dare move it. Great looking model though. Two red dots for the lasers. Black paint for the canopy. Pretty good detailing for such a small model. Not bad. The only thing I'm not happy about is that you can see that that wing is not flush with the table. And this is straight out of the packaging. I'd be scared to, I think if I tried to twist it, it would snap off. Because this metal is quite fragile. I mean, I dropped the Millennium Falcon and that's flattened the radar dish, the Deagostini Millennium Falcon. Bit of a darker grey on the top of the canopy, the lid. It's not bad, quite nicely detailed. Let's compare it to the Titanium, which is probably the best out of the bunch. This one's huge. I mean, look at the size difference. Comparing the wings. Massive difference in the wings. So if you can find this titanium, I highly recommend you pick up this one. It's a brilliant model. Look at all the detail. Brilliant. It's got opening canopy as well. It comes with a stand. There's no pilot inside. It's just very basic, but still it's a nice feature. Great model. Weighs a lot as well. It's much heavier than the Deagostini. So that's your Darth Vader's TIE Fighter by Titanium Black Series. Brilliant model. It's one of the harder Black Series titaniums to find, so it might be easier to get this on the earlier 2005, 6, 7 release. I think that one's light grey in paint, but this is a great model. Comes with this sort of basic stand. You just plug it in here, and off you go. So that's the. See how much bigger it is though. Then we got the Hot Wheels TIE Fighter, Darth Vader's TIE Fighter. This one comes with the sort of flight navigator stand. Maybe later versions come with the more improved stand. I'll unplug that stand, and here's the Hot Wheels version. A bit dusty, but still. Got plastic wings, this one. It's not bad, but it's just doesn't hold when compared to the Titanium Black Series. That's a much better model. Much bigger. Let's compare it to the Deagostini. You can see the size difference. But I mean, if you look at the cockpits, they're more or less the same size, even though this Deagostini is a lot smaller. That doesn't have an opening canopy. Do look good though. Size difference between the Hot Wheels and the Deagostini. Yeah. Here's the gold titanium for comparison. We've got the 3 scales of die-cast TIE Fighter. Obviously you've got the Kenner as well from the 70s. So this Deagostini is the smallest. Then you've got the Hot Wheels, and then you've got the titanium. Hasbro style. So Mattel, Deagostini, and then this beauty, gold Darth Vader's TIE Fighter. It's the same mold as the blue one, which was the, but this just looks blinged up, as the ghetto youths would say. Very nice looking ship though. That comes in with the old school titanium stand, which you can just plug in there. And that's just the snap kit Revel, the big one behind. Plastic, of course. So you've got all the modern sort of iterations of the TIE Fighter, Darth Vader's TIE Fighter. The titanium is the best easily. This one's okay. I mean, the thing that lets it down the most is the wing, where it's a bit bent. It sort of looks a bit squat as well in proportion. I mean, at least it's got a nice colour to it. It's sort of got that light grey look to it. No stand. Let's see what that says. 2006 or 5. Lucasfilm Limited. All rights reserved. I'm not happy that one of the wings is not flush when you put it on the base, on the ground. But it does look nice. So I probably paid about £3, maybe 5 when you factor in shipping. But I think I bought this with a couple of other items, so that sort of, you know, brings. So you can probably pick this up for about £4 or £5 on eBay. Maybe less if you're buying a lot. There's quite a few of these ones. The titaniums can be quite expensive, so you have to shop around to if you want to get a titanium. This, I mean, in the Black Series, this one's quite expensive, about £20–30 in the UK, probably cheaper in the States. This Hot Wheels should be pretty cheap as well, about £4 or £5 at the most. And that it should be sealed on the card. I mean, if you buy them loose, they're probably even a lot cheaper. There's the gold Raiders TIE Fighter, that's a nice one. Yep, so I hope you like looking at these TIE Fighters and the Deagostini one. It's the smallest of the bunch. Not bad. I wish it had a stand though. Quite nicely painted. Yeah, pretty good. But I mean, for the best of the best, it's this one. This is the best detail. Big piece of metal. This is metal wings. Heavy this one is. Looks great. Put all the detail there. So great model that. So great ships these. There's the, just to get an idea of scale. Okay, so I hope you like looking at the Deagostini Star Wars TIE Advanced X1. It's not bad. It's not the best though, but not bad at all. Okay, so I hope you like looking at this. Cheers, goodbye.